Lori from Cruising for Treasure, and you are watching my What Sold show, where I show you everything that is going out the door today. It was an incredibly slow weekend, painfully slow. So slow I cannot even just express how slow it was. But that being said, we do still have some things going on. If you watch my channel, you know that I went out of town for a week. I had my store on 5-day handling time. I didn't switch it back to 1-day handling until Thursday of last week, or maybe Wednesday, I don't know. So some of these sales are from prior to the weekend, but I'll show them. I had a total of 12 sales this week, going out the door today. So 2 of them actually were Poshmark, which is kind of cool. We like Poshmark sales. So let me actually show you those first. I think they will be the easiest to get to in my pile of junk. Okay, first is a pair of shoes. And this is a brand I don't really pick up anymore just because it takes forever to sell. And I'm just really trying to get away from things that take forever to sell. This is Donald J. Pliner. And it's a really cute pair of shoes, suede right here, and then you've got the wedge, and it's just a great neutral color, peep toe, perfect for summer. They sold for $32. I did pay $1.75, so I'm making a great profit. But I don't know, it just feels like it took forever for them to sew. So anyway, that's the first item from Poshmark. Oh, my phone, okay. It's good. Okay, the second item on Poshmark was a Vera Bradley tablet sleeve. And it's in this print, so that sold for $10. I don't actually remember when I picked this up. So let me look that up on my spreadsheet. Let's see, how long did it take and how much did I pay for it? Because obviously $10 on Poshmark is not anyone's idea of, a great sale. So I paid $1 for it. It's only been listed since January, so that's not too bad. And I picked it up at a Goodwill. So would I do it again? $10. My earnings are $7.05 minus the dollar to purchase it, so $6.05. And it took about 6 months to sell. It's not horrible, to be honest. It's not horrible. So, okay, so those are my 2 sales on Poshmark, which I'm very thankful for. And also, I have this period of about 6-8 weeks where I've just been like gone for a while, and then I'm back for a week or 10 days, and then I'm gone again. So that's what the case is right now. I'm leaving again on Friday. So I haven't been able to really jump into, some of the plans that I have for my store, for my eBay, for my YouTube channel and all of that. So we're just kind of right now biding our time, basically. Just keeping everything above water, keeping everything moving. And then once I get back, then I'll be able to settle in and really start applying some things to my store that I've really been wanting to do. So, all of that to say, the sales are not most likely going to be exciting or intense. Just everyday run-of-the-mill sales. So that being said, postcard, I have 4 going out the door today. This is Fisherman's Wharf in San Francisco. It is posted and it's from 1985. That sold for $4 plus shipping. Let's see, the next one, this actually sold very quickly, and it's weird because I just never know. I just realized my buyer has the exact same name as me and it's spelled the same. That never happens. So I did not expect this to sell quickly. It's an art print. It's not, I don't know, it's just nothing special. It's what everybody picks up when they go to the museum and they find their favorite print in postcard form and come home. But anyway, regardless, this sold for $4.99. It is unposted, no stamps. It was printed in 1978, the year I was born. Aww. Okay, let's see. The next one, super nondescript postcard. Here we go. Black Eyed Susan, Maryland State Flower. This sold for $5. And I don't know why. Unposted, vintage, probably from the 80s. And then the last postcard to sell was George Armstrong Custer Monument, which is from Monroe, Michigan. This one was posted. You can see back there, this is definitely an ancient postcard, and it looks like maybe 1925 is the date stamped on the back. So that's pretty cool. That sold for $10. So that's pretty awesome. $10 out the door. And I did a breakdown in my prior video of how much I really am making on these postcards. It really is, it's a really nice source of income, to be honest. And some of these postcards I've paid 5 or 10 cents each, and then others they've been given to me. So really a way I love to get inventory up and listed, especially right now when we have a fairly busy summer and the kids are all home. So it's something that I can get listed very quickly with minimal effort or pressure from me. So I really enjoy it. Okay, next, let's see. So these Brighton totes can really do well. I picked this one up. This sold for $20. This is new, obviously, and it does have the shoulder strap there in the bag. I have sold several of these through the years. I don't know. I'm assuming they're like a gift with purchase or something like that. But I guess they're collectible. People collect them. So if you see them for a decent price, pick it up. $20. All right. Let's see. Let's do this belt, Vineyard Vines. I love sourcing accessories, and that includes belts. This is Vineyard Vines. And it's an embroidered with the whale there, and this sold for $15. It's kind of an overlooked section in the thrift store, and there's not as much competition in the categories, on those categories on eBay. So I like sourcing accessories. Okay, this one is a little weird. I got this from an online auction. It wasn't part of a lot. And this type of thing can actually kind of sell. This sold for $22. I had a different one that sold for a lot more. So keep your eye out for weird art like this. It's very strange. It's called Poker Night or something like that. I'm not sure. Anyway, but kind of weird. $22. Now I get to package that thing. Yay me. Okay, next is, these are not Crocs. These are called Joy Bees. Obviously very similar to Crocs, kind of, you know, cheating on that, copying their style. But these sold for $15. So that's cool. All right, and then I had this item, Vineyard Vines. I love selling Vineyard Vines. They just have really great quality stuff. $17. They absolutely have a cult following. There are some items that can sit in my store, but for the most part, these things, Vineyard Vines, it's a brand that will sell through in 6 months or less. So $17 for this skirt. If I can pick them up, like when my Goodwill has their 75% off color of the week sale, I'll get them. Or, you know, if I can get them at a really low reduced price. I mean, some of their items can go higher. Anyway, okay, let's see, where is this one? Okay, this sometimes I get things and I really have no idea what they are. I just look them up, find out that they're worth something, and I list it. And that's where my knowledge ends. So this is one of those things. I really have no idea what it is. I mean, based on the directions on the back, it's like a make your own die cast thing, soldier. I don't know. Anyway, it sold for $25 and I picked it up in an auction for, I don't even know. They came from Ireland, or they're made in Ireland. Or it was, obviously it's quite vintage. But anyway, who knows? If you know anything about it, feel free to comment below. But this particular one is Battle of Waterloo 1815, Prussia Grenadiers of Guard Infantry. And it's number 535. So it's obviously in the package, sold for $25. I have a couple others from that lot that have not sold yet. So that sold for $25. All right, so that's what I have going out the door today. It's kind of a weird hodgepodge of stuff, which is cool because that's basically what I list. I list a weird hodgepodge. So anyway, if you have not yet subscribed to our channel, make sure you do hit the subscribe button. And if you found anything entertaining, delightful, or just downright dumb in this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.